Good morning, this is your boy, your motivator, your inspiration, the extra feather under your wing to help you fly higher and longer. So this is your boy Raphael Gordon, CEO of RahGor Motivations and Publishings. This morning I wanted to make sure I sent you a nice little blog, not too long, about 2 minutes or so, and just in reference to once in your lifetime. Once in your lifetime is a statement that people tend to hear as they get older, or when they're pursuing a dream, or when they're in school, or when they're talking to friends, and in reference to like one, single, uno, like there is nothing after number one. It's always going to be the beginning and end, and that's number one. So, with this one life that you do have, what are you going to do with it? What are you doing with it right now? What are the actions that you are taking in this one life? Because tomorrow is not promised. So, knowing that, what are you doing today? Are you sitting next to a water fountain, or a waterfall, a lily pond? Are you at home just watching television, decide to be on a laptop all day, not even thinking about developing that business idea that you do have in your mind? Or are you preparing to fly out somewhere to another country or to another state? Or are you going to reconnect with family? Or are you deciding to make a transition and get financially free or debt free to become financially stable? So my question is, what are you doing with this one life that you do have? Because for me, I'm making extraordinary my ordinary life. Again, my extraordinary is my ordinary life. Now, I know a lot of people may tend to snatch that away and start using it, but that's fine. Go ahead, go for it. Because you got to understand, with that particular label comes extraordinary actions, extraordinary ways of thinking, extraordinary people that you need to be hanging around, extraordinary books you need to be reading, so that every day it's an ordinary life for you. But to the opposite, to the individual that's looking at your life is saying, wow, you're an extraordinary person. But for you, because you're so used to this, the lifestyle, so used to the actions that you're taking, it's normal for you. So being a genius is average way of thinking for you. So beyond genius is brilliance. That's what you're going to be aiming for. So again, what are you doing with that one life that you do have? I mean, for me, I know a lot of times people say, Raph, I don't get to see you in your seminars. I haven't read your books yet, even though my book's been out for 4 years now. So, that's a whole other story. But the fact of the matter is that when I tell people that you have to see it to believe it. I mean, to experience what I do and what I have achieved and the way that I think and my study habits and my patterns of action steps, you have to witness it. I bring my interns along so they can understand what I do on a day-to-day basis, or what I do when I'm having meetings, or when I'm actually creating a project to make my life extraordinary. Because what I do, what people see on YouTube and what people see on video and on television and magazines, it's great. But to really see it face-to-face head-on, or to hear my words head-on, it's something different. And I'm a vessel. I just hold whatever God gifts He puts in me to put that out, because I know that my life isn't promised tomorrow. So I want to live every second extraordinary. I want to live every second with high value, because at any minute it could be gone. So again, this is your boy, your motivator, your inspiration, or one of your many inspirations, Raphael C. Gordon, or Raphael RahGor Gordon, CEO of RahGor Motivations and Publishings. Make sure you come to one of my seminars. Make sure you get one of my tools of inspiration, or tools to help build your empire. Because again, my location is not my destination, and neither should your location be your destination. And remember, even if you're not someone's cup of tea, you're still a cup of tea. Checking up the deuces, saying live life, be healthy, and be wealthy. Peace!